beach to drive a Yukon. Pick up on none of your calls. In the parking lot in Tucson.
Hey guys, my name is Jasmine and today we are going to be making our 2026 vision board. I am not asking God to rush the process. I'm just asking him to help me see the path, and that's what led me to make today's vision board. So this is the start of my 30-day soft life reset series, and this series is just about discipline, it's about motivation, it's about living in a life where I want to see changes, unlearn bad habits, learn new habits, and I think this will be a perfect video to kick off this series. I've made vision boards since like 2020, I believe. That's when I made my first vision board, and I can wholeheartedly say that these actually work. Anything that you ask, you shall receive, and God hears you no matter how late you feel the blessing may come, but as long as you plant that seed. So if I plant the seed today, then it could be in a few months, it could be next year, it could be 2 years from now. But I will say that all the goals and all the things that I envisioned for myself and asked God to help me with has come true, has manifested in my life, and I'm so grateful and so thankful that I have this mindset that I would like to be goal oriented and keep going even though times get hard, because Lord, let me tell you, 20s is all about learning and all about navigating who you want to be in life and how you want to get there, and it's just simply not easy. None of this is easy. Life is just being thrown at you. You still have to show up for yourself, you have to show up for other people, you have to show up for your pets. If you have kids, you have to show up for them. It's just a lot, and I think that having a vision board to remind you what really matters for you, your core values and motivations, help ground yourself and help you redirect some of your negative thoughts, some of your anxious thoughts, things like that. So a vision board is any of the goals you would like to set or see yourself accomplish throughout your years, throughout this year of 2026 or throughout following years. And it's just not about dreaming, it's about like having direction, having guidance on what your life would look like. This video is for anyone that feels stuck or behind or ready to realign their life. This isn't just about manifesting a fantasy, it's about getting clear on life and what I'm actually working toward. You can make a digital vision board, which I'll have some examples on the screen for you of my past year's vision boards, or you can make a actual poster board to have in person, and that's what we're going to be making today. As you can see, I printed off a bunch of pictures and I glued them on to a poster board to physically see the goals that I'm trying to accomplish this year. Now you're probably wondering, oh, this is just something that the internet does, every trendy girl does or whatever. No, I'm going to sit here and tell you why vision boards like actually work and how it's worked in my life, and how physically seeing a goal makes you more motivated, makes you feel more accomplished when you actually complete it. So basically, clarity creates focus. Most people don't fail because they're lazy, they fail because they're unclear about what they actually want in life. And I feel like making vision boards makes a clear outline of this is what I want to accomplish and these are the reasons how I'm going to accomplish that. I think grouping pictures together is just step one of a vision board. You actually have to write out how you're going to accomplish these goals, and we're going to do that today as well. Your brain responds to repetition, so seeing these images daily trains your mind to see these opportunities that are aligned with your goals. I think if you constantly see, if you put it up in your room or in your makeup area, then subconsciously setting intentions to work towards that goal. And then you also have emotional connection with it. Like, this is an art piece, this is the art project, a creative outlet for you to create healthy habits for yourself and just towards something. So like, vision boards aren't just about the visuals, they attach feeling to your goals, and like, you know, you spent time making this, you set the intentions on creating this image, you prayed over it, and now you have an emotional connection to this, and you're just like, okay, by the end of 2026 I want to at least accomplish one thing on this, because I've just put so much time and effort into trying to grow to be a better person. So I am religious. I do believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I believe that faith without works is nothing. So you're not replacing your hard work or prayer, you're just partnering with them. So you're going to continue to pray over your goals, ask Jesus what you need to remove, any distractions you need to remove out your life to step towards this goal. You also need to make it clear that, Lord, whatever you see fit, because at the end of the day it's up to him and what he sees fit in your life. So make the prayer of whatever you see fit. I pray that you open these doors and opportunities for me. I personally just don't have the mindset that just because I'm printing out this picture, just because I had set the intention to accomplish this goal, that I'm in control. No, God is in control, and I'm just letting him know what my desires are. But at the end of the day, my desires don't matter because my plan is literally nothing compared to his huge, fruitful plan that he has planned for us. So basically, the overall goal of making a vision board is just so when you see it, you start moving differently, and that's just the whole goal of this 30-day series as well. I'm just trying to surround myself with positive things in my life so I can start moving differently and start walking towards a better life and a better year this year. 2025 just wasn't my best year in my opinion, but that's okay. So now we're going to make some changes. We're going to do some things differently, and this is my step one of trying to move differently in life. Okay, so now you're thinking, how do I start this? What are some categories? Like what should I put on my vision board? I just don't know where to start. So we're going to talk about some categories of goals that you can think of when making this board. So instead of one big overwhelming board, I just broke my vision into different areas of my life. So for example, career and purpose. So my personal goal is to get a new job, to get something new in my career path right now. I'm still only 25, going to turn 26. I am still early in my career, and it's time for me to set some intentions and goals of what I would like to see myself doing next in my career. I have a bachelor's degree in marketing, and I'm currently getting my MBA in marketing as well. So I like to focus on marketing, but like what exactly am I trying to see myself in? And I want to be specific of that in my board this year. Next is about your finances and stability. My main goal is to be debt free. I have all these student debt loans that we have to pay off. So I'm still going to constantly always put on my vision board to be financially stable and become debt free. Like I said, I put this on my board every year. Does that mean I was at zero every single time? No, but that means I'm working towards getting to zero. And you might have to put some repeats on your board, or you might not. But like I said, ultimately it is God in control of where he sees fit in your life and when that blessing will come. Next is health and body. Fitness is a huge thing when starting the new year. Going to the gym more, being more disciplined, eating better, not drinking as much. Dry January is a goal that I accomplished for myself for this is my second year doing it. So health and fitness goals, I've been doing hot yoga a lot. That's something I want to keep up. I've cut out alcohol, tried to lower it because I felt myself getting bloated a lot with all the sugar. My face started getting round, my stomach is bloated all the time, so trying to cut that out is a big thing. Next are, what are your relationship goals? Are you currently in a relationship? Are you currently in a situationship? Friendships, your relationship with your parents, your relationship with your siblings, like put all those ideas of how you want your relationships to be and how you want to navigate it. If you're currently in a relationship, how can you be a better girlfriend? How can you be a better partner? If relationship and you're trying to get out of a toxic situation, maybe put you want a healthy relationship on your vision board. If you're just single and just free and just like, you know, not really thinking of a man or anything like that or a partner, how can you show up better in your friendships? How can you show up better as a daughter, as a son, those type of things. Just trying to navigate how you want your relationships and friendships to show up in 2026. Another category can be your personal growth and your habits. One thing that I've implemented this year is reading. I think that reading is a personal growth and habit that I want to keep up in 2026. I saw that reading like 30 minutes a day or something just improves your brain a lot. So just even if you just read 10 pages, 30 minutes, 1 page, or you set a goal of how many books you want to read in a month, in a year, that type of thing. If you want to do self-help books, fiction books, anything, like I think reading should be a really important goal. Maybe negative self-talk is a habit that you are trying to combat, so maybe you'll put some affirmations on your vision board at that to show yourself that you need to speak to yourself and others in a way and uplifting and being more positive. Maybe your faith, wanting to read the Bible more. I still struggle with reading my Bible more, so putting that on your vision board to remind you that this is a goal that you would like to set for yourself. And then lastly is like your lifestyle, just having a soft life, your environment. How do you want to change? Do you want to clean up your space more? Do you want to have a redecorate it? Maybe you see some inspo on Pinterest, like, oh, you really want to buy this certain mirror or have this like look in your room. Maybe it's a goal for you to save up to buy new furniture, things like that in your environment. Maybe a new car, a new wardrobe. That could be a goal that you can set for yourself. But overall, categories just help you see the balance of each phase of your life and each thing that you want to accomplish in 2026. And they show you where you're over focused and where you're neglecting the areas of your life. So if I'm too focused on reading, but I'm not too focused on negative self-talk, that will be a reminder that you have read this many books, but have you been saying your affirmations every day? Okay, so I'm gonna go out and make my vision board, print out my pictures, and I will be back to explain my vision board and what I see myself for the year of 2026.
Ooh, it's something about, just something about the way she moves. I can't figure it out, it's something about her. Ooh, it's something about, kind of woman that wants you but don't need you. Hey, I can't figure it out, it's something about her. Cause she walk like the boss, talk like the boss, manicure and nails, or something pedicure raw. She's fly effortlessly, and she move like the boss, do what her boss do. She got me thinking about getting it all. That's the kind.
And this is just a reminder that you don't need any fancy supply. You don't need to have your life together to start this. You just need honesty and intention. Just be honest with yourself. Have some self-reflection of what you did in 2025 that wasn't so great, what you did that was so great, and try to figure out what path you would like to take for 2026. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this inspired you to make your own vision board. And in the comments down below, what categories you're focusing on this season, just so we can get inspo of if we haven't made our vision board yet. If you don't want to make a vision board, that just seems too much work and overwhelming, then I challenge you to just make one small goal or one small vision today that stuck out to you. Maybe it stuck out to you in this video and you were like, yeah, that's a good idea. Or just think of your own. Just try to make one goal and put them in like in your notes app or something, or just write it down. But yeah, this series is to encourage consistency over motivation. We're going to be unmotivated some days. It's not going to look the same every single day, but as long as we show up for ourselves, challenge ourselves, just some work is better than no work at all. So I hope that this was a great start to this 30-day series, and let me know if you're going to come along with me on this journey. Please give this video a like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok to see more videos from me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Say bye.